friends, thank you for making the trip to Kentucky for Lizzie and Michael's wedding. We are honored by your presence and couldn't imagine this day without each of you here. A special thank you to the Goodman family for so generously lending us their beautiful farm for this occasion. Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Agustinelli.
Oh, yeah. You can sit down.
Yes, everyone may be seated.
Slide into the middle. Slide into the middle. There you go.
You're doing really good.
Hello, my name is Eric Agustinelli, and I have been best friends with Michael since the first grade. I don't exactly remember how, but from the start of my first few days at St. Andrews, we quickly became inseparable. Back then, Michael was incredibly smart and athletic, always at the top in grades and sports. Fortunately, the passing of 2 decades has not diminished his wit or his physical capabilities. He was also the most frustratingly competitive and stubborn person I'd ever met. Unfortunately, 2 decades didn't do much there either. Be it board games, 50Ks, or arguments, Michael still puts his all into whatever he does, and I've always admired that about him, even if he uses technicalities to win. At his core, Michael is a really great person and has always been there for me, and I can't fully put into words what it means to have such a good friend for so long. It's rare that a friendship like this comes around, even momentarily in a lifetime, and I've had it for close to 27 years. When I first met Lizzie, I knew Michael was in trouble. She was a puzzle piece that fit him perfectly, so perfectly he didn't even understand it. Her personality, her nature, her drive tempered Michael and let him thrive. She's an incredible partner, and I'm so happy that they've found each other. I look forward to seeing them grow together, and I believe I speak for everyone when I say that we want to wish you both nothing but the best, and we will always be here to support you.
For those who don't know me, my name is Susie, and like Michael and Eric, Lizzie and I grew up together. On the first day of preschool, Lizzie walked up to me and introduced herself, saying she was 4 but turning 5 in October. I introduced myself and said I was 4 but turning 5 in November, and from then on, we've been best friends. Back then, Lizzie was the perfectly spirited, bold, and mischievous complement to my quiet and shy nature. Over horseback riding lessons, YMCA soccer teams, and many shared holidays with our families, we became inseparable. The only argument we ever got into was over which was a better pet, cats or dogs. There were tears shed and scathing words shared, with Lizzie firmly team dog and me firmly team cat. We did overcome this disagreement, and ironically, now I have a dog and Lizzie has a cat. Over the last 25 years, we have navigated good moments and bad together. We've seen each other through new schools, new jobs, and new cities, and the loss of pets, grandparents, and of course, Lizzie's mom, Mary, who we all know would be overjoyed to see Lizzie celebrated today. It's rare to have a friend for this long, let alone a best friend who you've shared so much life with. Through it all, Lizzie has been perfectly loyal, can always make you laugh when you need it, and values her relationships with family and friends more than anything else. Like her mom, she has always been the life of the party. She tells stories with an unmatched gusto, has never met a stranger, and always thinks she has an extra 5 minutes. When Lizzie met Michael, I watched her find her footing. The first time I heard about him, I was studying abroad, and Michael was somehow in my childhood home decorating our family Christmas tree. Lizzie had convinced him to join her on a 12-hour car ride home to meet her family, which, as anyone here knows, doesn't just include her dad, but basically every friend she's ever had. Within minutes of meeting him, my mom had recruited Michael to hang ornaments, and he went along with it, smiling and laughing, highlighting his laid-back, good-natured character. In the years since, I've seen what makes their love so steady and strong. Michael's patience, sense of humor, and values centered around caring for the people he loves makes him the perfect match for Lizzie, and it's a joy to see them take this next step in their relationship together. Lizzie and Michael, before you declare your vows to one another, I want to hear you confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. Lizzie, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Michael in marriage? If so, answer I do.
I do.
Michael, do you come here freely without reservation to give yourself to Lizzie in marriage? If so, answer I do.
I do.
As you prepare to make this commitment to one another, take a moment to reflect on both the joys and the challenges that life will bring. Continue to lean on the community you've built. Remember the little things you love about each other and how strong a team you've become over the last 9 years. As Michael wisely said, if the two of you can survive long distance, at least 3 interstate moves, and build 10 acres of fence line together, then the marriage is already off to a very solid start.
Now, having heard that it is your intention to be married to each other, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows.
Do I go? Okay. Do you want to go first? I'll go first. Okay. You need your mic.
Oh.
Lizzie, there are moments in life that arrive quietly. They don't immediately announce themselves as milestones or once in a lifetime. They slip into your day like the sun peeking through the clouds after a rainstorm. Soft, unnoticed at first. Maybe it's a conversation that lingers longer than expected, a shared laugh that feels deeper than usual, or a glance that says more than words ever could. And then something changes as you experience it. You pause. You feel it. You realize this is it. This is one of those moments that is defining. One of those moments that you say, that was everything. We were classmates, then fellow travelers, friends, then dating, and sometime during that I paused and felt it. I realized this is it. Lizzie, I'm constantly amazed by you. Your loyalty steadies me, your fierce love challenges me to grow, and your friendship turns every regular day into an adventure. I promise to be your best friend, to laugh with you, to listen without judgment, and help carry the small and big things so you don't have to carry them alone. I promise to learn from you, to grow with you, and to cherish the way you keep me honest and push me to be better than I could be alone. I promise to love you always, when you ask for one more little favor, when you want to flick me in the head, when you have good or bad days. I promise to always work to build our relationship, our friendship, and our life, to always treat every chapter like it's our first and last. Lizzie, I choose you, my love and my best friend, today, tomorrow, and for every ordinary and extraordinary day to come.
I love you. Oh no.
Michael, you are one of the greatest gifts in my life. From our first 6 weeks traveling through Spain to now, these past 9 years have been nothing short of a whirlwind. You've been dragged all over the country. You've survived the chaos of veterinary school with me, and most impressively, you've handled all of my dad's antics like a true professional. My mom would be so proud that I found someone so patient, so funny, and who shares her life of culinary gadgets. You are the calm, cool, and collected balance to my life, and I am so excited and so lucky to be your wife. I vow to always help you remember the little things, whether it's when to pay the electricity bill, that one last item on the grocery list, or your best friend's birthday. I vow to never stop yelling Michael when I find the kitchen cabinets open or the toilet seat up. But most importantly, I vow to love you for all the imperfections that make our house a home, and you the heart that fills it. I vow to laugh with you through all of life's dark corners, and to never take life or ourselves too seriously. And finally, I vow that our lives will always be filled with adventure, both the expected and the accidental, and that I'll remind you to find joy in every day, even the hard ones and the sad ones, because we're both here on this side of the dirt, living and breathing together.
Oh,
Now what do I do with this?
just give it back there.
Okay.
The rings, please. Lizzie and Michael have chosen rings to exchange with each other as a symbol of their unending love. Michael, as you place this ring on Lizzie's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and pledge you my love,
and pledge you my love,
now and forever.
now and forever.
Lizzie, as you place this ring on Michael's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed
and pledge
and
you
pledge you
my love,
my love,
now and forever.
now and forever.
By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I missed that.
I am happy to present for the first time as a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Marzella.